I think that the world has changed. The world has changed. I don't think that it is controversial to say that. I don't think that the president can act the way that he has acted towards Greenland. I don't think he can institute not just the tariffs, but the rhetoric towards our Canadian neighbors without consequences. This is the most powerful seat in the free world, and we can't just say anything and do anything and pretend that it's a joke and that it doesn't have real consequences to our allies and to their sense of trust and safety. But that being said, while the world has changed, again, I have to return and reiterate to the point that the vast majority of Americans are not reflected, and their will is not reflected, and their commitments are not reflected in these actions. And so while there is that kind of volatility in what we've been seeing at the top, which again I think is connected to domestic politics, I think that as the president struggles at home, he, in my view, is making rash decisions globally. I still think that the commitments are there, and the commitments of everyday working people are there, and they are not being reflected in those decisions, which I think is actually a good thing. It's not; those things are not reflective, to the governor's point earlier, of a deeper shift in the American electorate and the American people.